Happy New Week, my great viewers, and welcome back once again to Danny's Media. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I used to tell my fellow Kenyans on other platforms on how the plan of William Samoei Ruto with ODM party after the death of the late ODM party leader Raila Amolo Odinga was to make sure that ODM party members fight among themselves before 2027 election, was to make sure that ODM party remains a party of press conference, remains a party of chaos, but not a party with power or unity ahead of 2027 election, whereby as we speak right now, that is what is happening inside ODM party. They are busy fighting among themselves. And before we proceed with this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to address something here. If you are meeting this channel for the first time, please kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment on them, then don't forget to activate the notification bell for more updates daily. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, liking our videos if you are meeting this channel for the first time. And to those that have subscribed, thank you so much, and may God bless you, because your time is not taken here for granted. You are great people to me, ladies and gentlemen. Asanteni sana na Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Please consider subscribing to my new YouTube channel. Back to our analysis. It is true, as we speak right now, a serious civil war have kicked off inside ODM party, whereby yesterday on Sunday, the CS of Treasury John Mbadi was recorded fighting the sister to the late ODM party leader Raila Amolo Odinga, called Ruth Odinga, because Ruth Odinga said that Edwin Sifuna should return back inside ODM party. Why? Kwa nini? Why? Akisema that Sifuna arudi kwa chama, amefanya makosa gani? Yani, instead of some of ODM CS talking about things that can create unity inside ODM party, they are busy splitting ODM. Because Ruth Odinga akisema vizuri ati Sifuna, tafadhali mrudi kwa chama, tutengeneze chama yetu, tukue na chama moja, tukue na unity moja, kuliko kuwa na Linda Ground A na Linda Mwananchi B. It does not make sense. Because for many candidates, for people to scramble for ODM tickets, unity must be within the ODM party. Because as we speak right now, many candidates are not scrambling for ODM tickets ahead of 2027 election because of the ongoing political war within the ODM party between Linda Ground and Linda Mwananchi ahead of 2027 general election. Because as we speak right now, Linda Ground are talking about 2 terms of supporting William Samoei Ruto, of which they are also finding it very difficult. The CS of Cooperative Weekly Voparanya confirmed it 2 days ago on how selling William Samoei Ruto on the ground is very difficult because of Edwin Sifuna. Watu wataki kuwasikiliza because they removed Edwin Sifuna as the real SG of ODM party. It is true. So when other people are trying to create unity, to make sure that ODM members, ODM leaders wakuje kukua pamoja, some of ODM CS are busy creating chaos. Because anamaanisha nini akisema that wachane na mambo ya Edwin Sifuna? Anamaanisha nini? Because for William Samoei Ruto to share power 50-50 with ODM party, they must make sure that they have unity, because politics is all about numbers. And as we speak right now, William Samoei Ruto is looking for numbers seriously ahead of 2027 election, of which hii mambo ya kushare power 50-50, the way the governor of Moabi County Gladys Wanga have been talking about, haitakuwa if they don't have unity. And that is something that Ruto want. Ruto does not want to share power with ODM people. Hataki. So you must hata Oburu Odinga is so confused. Sometimes Oburu anasemanga that tunataka power. Na power yenye nataka ni kiti ya Kindiki. Huku ataki power. Oburu, what do you want? Oburu is also a confused one. Oburu is one of the confused elements within the ODM party. Yeah, and the party leader, but Oburu have been defeated to create unity within the ODM party for the last 6 months or 7 months since he was appointed as the ODM party leader. Ameshindwa ku create unity within the ODM party. Kazi yake ni kusema that we demand respect from UDA party. Talking about zoning. Yani, instead of these ODM people on Linda ground, talking about on how they can build ODM party so that people, Kenyans, can scramble for ODM tickets ili wakuwe na kura, chama yao ikizidi kung'aa within the political space. They are really talking about zoning. At UDA isikuje kwa places za strongholds za ODM. Sijui mara nini. We want to respect. Since when did you hear Baba, Raila, Amolo Odinga talking about respect, demanding respect? Respect was there. But the way Oburu Odinga have weakened ODM party is the reason why people like, is the reason why UDA people are now busy talking shamelessly to ODM, talking the way they want. Because when Baba was alive, I never heard Baba demanding for respect. I never heard Baba saying that UDA should not campaign or have a candidate in some of the stronghold of ODM party across the country of Kenya. Sikuwahi sikia kitu kama hiyo. Lakini saa hizi watu wa ODM wanapigana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. Hakuna kitu ingine. They are busy fighting among themselves, and that is something that Ruto wants, so that come 2027 or ahead of their negotiation hakutakuwa na kitu kama hiyo. Simlisikia hata watu wa ODM wakisema that without 12 billion that they demand Ruto for political party, for ODM party, ati hawatakuwa kwa negotiation. Ninyi mnacheza na Ruto. Ruto can still win that 2027 election without the support of ODM. Hey, who told you that Linda Ground can help Ruto to get power? Nani alikuambia? Anaweza kataa kuwapatia 12 billion. Ruto can offer Kindiki even 2 billion or 3 billion to Kindiki a step aside ili achukue mtu mwingine. Ruto can even pick Edwin Sifuna or Babu Owino or any other political or any other serious political leader. Hey, political player in this country, hata Gachagua, they can still work. So nobody should lie to ODM that whenever they threaten UDA at we can't go for negotiation if you don't do this and this. Hiyo ni mdoto. Hiyo ni kama kwenda kuuza nyama ya nguruwe huko msikitini. Hawezi kula. Nyinyi mnacheza na William Samoei Ruto. In the last general election, Ruto made sure that he rigged that election. Ruto made sure that he defeated ODM Azimio that was having this deep seat. Yet, Ruto did not even use state resources because ilipatikana kama washakosana na Uhuru Kenyatta. But Azimio was having deep state, and they also used some of the state resources because Uhuru supported them. Na baada hawakuchukua uongozi, hao walikuwa nadhani ati kitu inachukuliwa na kura. Si Baba alishindwa na kura 200,000 peke yake. Kura kidogo on presidential seat. Kura kidogo tu. Hii kelele yenye kwa ODM ambayo John Mbadi is now fighting anybody, telling Ruth Odinga that we are the people who made Raila to be who he was in this country of Kenya. How can you speak like that, yet you are the same people that used to hang on the shoulder of Raila Odinga when you want different public offices within the ODM party? Si nyinyi ndo Raila alikuwa anabeba mkono yenu? How was you nominated as ODM MP? Ulipata hiyo nomination aje if not Baba? Tuache hizi upuzi bwana. ODM CS should stop this stupidity of selling ODM party. Tunawajua. Your plan is to sell this party to Ruto ili muende kufanya kazi na Ruto. Ili mambo ya negotiation isikue, lakini nyinyi mbaki tu kwa serikali kama wale Musalia Mudavadi mwenye alishauza chama yake, Wetangula and other people. Amason Kingi wenye wanafanya kazi na William Samoei Ruto. Ni ukweli, it is true. Sasa tuache hiyo upuzi. Muache hiyo upuzi. If you people want to go to UDA, just resign. If you don't want unity within the ODM party, just resign. Na uende uingie kwa chama cha William Samoei Ruto. Tuone kama utasucceed. Saizi, as we speak right now, it is not easy. Vunja hiyo chama si ati vunja chama. Wewe resign tu kwa ODM. Na uende kwa UDA direct. The way watu wengine walishaenda. Wenye alikuwa na chama yao hadi wakavunja chama yao. Just do that one. Rather than creating chaos and disunity within the ODM. Because that statement alone of Ruth Odinga was to create unity within the ODM party. Because venye alisema that Edwin Sifuna tafadhali rudi kwa chama. Ni ukweli. They want unity. That's the reason why they must beg Linda Mwananchi. Because for them to share power 50-50 with Ruto, lazima wakuwe na unity, lazima wakuwe na power, lazima chama yao ikuwe strong. Robert Alai used to tell this individual, yule MC wa Kileleshwa Ward, that please, you need to make sure that you build your party first. Before thinking beyond ODM, you need to think as ODM first. Do things that can build ODM party. Do things that can make candidates to scramble for ODM tickets, but not things that can only please William Samoei Ruto alone, but does not please your own political party. Even before the death of Baba said that, who told you that ODM is not having a party? Baba said that we have not signed any resolution of supporting Ruto beyond the 2027 election. Their agreement was to support Ruto from the wrath of the Gen Zs up to 2027, but not beyond 2027 general election. Thank you so much, and may God bless you, my great viewers. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.